Hey folks, Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, I'm on my third pile. I'll show you what I'm doing. I got a new toy. You know I use a lot of mulch around here. And let me get a chair. Okay, so you guys know I use a lot of mulch around here. And I never have enough. And I've been buying it, and I've spent a lot of money. Y'all have seen the truckloads of mulch that I bring in. And garden soil and dirt and everything. And I'll still probably bring in garden soil and dirt. Compost and stuff like that. Gotta get those boots off. It's hot in here. Hot out here. So, y'all know I am going to make me, not was, I am going to make a whole new quail habitat. And, well, I want to keep the predators away from it. And I want to make sure that the stuff can flow to the ground and all that kind of stuff. So I'm taking out some plants now. I'm showing you what I've done so far, and I'm thinking about going down even further. Let me show you. Okay, this is my new toy, and that's the third pile that I've done. That I've chipped up from back here. This opens up so much. My loquat is really looking pitiful from the storm, but it's doing all right. And underneath all that stuff was my lime tree, which looks really puny. I may cut it back and let it come back good. Look at all the flying stuff in the air. It's crazy. That cherry tree right there, I have plenty of them. I'm going to take it down to the ground, and I'm going to let that trumpet that I've cut down real low come back up, and there's one trumpet behind there that I'm going to let come back up. And I'm going to put cages down through there, quail cages. And behind me, these cages I am going to totally tear out, and I'm going to put Nani and Oscar back here on this fence. I think they'll like that a whole lot better. They'll get more airflow, and yet when it's winter or whatever, I can close up their cages. My chickens are feasting. Check this out. They are definitely feasting. We got them a pumpkin that was going bad, and all that other fruit. You can't see it all because they're in the way. That big old black one's in the way. And that milk crate that I was going to put up on the thing here, and I forgot. Anyways, make a long story short, along with the stuff that we were dumpster diving to get that stuff, there was some yogurt, and we opened up all the canisters of it and put it in there, and I'm telling you, them girls just went after it, and they have loved it. So not only are they getting the great stuff from the pumpkin, but they're getting the yogurt too. Okay, so back to the stuff here. I'm gonna clean out everything over to that big cherry for right now, including all that stuff on the fence. Yes, it's very difficult for me to do that because I don't care to see neighbors, but they don't bother me, so whatever. But I like it to be closed because you never know, you know. I don't want too much activity around here. So what I'm doing is trying to get rid of all this stuff that's not good stuff, and possibly I'm still going to grow some what's it called, Mexican sunflower back here. Try to get them big and nice. The bees love them and they're great for them. So I'm cutting some of those right now and chipping them. And they're really good chop and drop. They really, really are good for the ground. So my only dilemma about ever using this is a possible danger of the trumpets being poisonous. Whether my chickens would eat them or not, I don't think so, but you never know. So I'm not going to give them anything that I'm shredding with the trumpets, just to be on the safe side. Now I am putting that on the ground back here, all throughout there. I spreaded some. Still got to get some of those vines and stuff picked up and put through there, but taking a break right now. I wanted to tell you guys about it. You guys know how this is used. I could put up a video showing you me using it, and that may happen one day, but right now it ain't gonna happen. You can just take my word for it that I did that all on my own. So you can take my word for it. I've done 2 piles today. That's my second one. Yesterday David and I did a pile, and I did that because it was brand new, and I'm like anybody else. I'm like anybody else at all with a new toy. I want to play with it, and I wanted to play with it when I got a big strapping man to take care of me if something happens, right? I mean, let me tell you something. These things are dangerous. I drop it as soon as it gets to that hole. I drop it. I don't hold on to it and push it through. I don't try to do that because they're dangerous. They will pull you in. I tried that with one of the bigger limbs, and it pulled on me, and I don't want to be pulled into it. So we won't be, if it's not used right, it won't be used at all. If somebody's going to be using it, they better be using it and dropping it, not trying to push it through. So with the storm and everything, I got to thinking. My brain just was going crazy. What could I do with this? This is so awesome. I can't believe I splurged and bought this. But I got to thinking, there's a lot of limbs I see all the time, not just from the hurricane, but all the time, from oak trees and stuff like that. Even right over here, there's probably oak trees on the next street. Now, I can't put anything in there bigger than 3 inches. So, I don't know what that means. I guess 3 inches across. I hope it's not 3 inches around, because I've been doing 3 inches across. It's been taking it, so that's good, right? And I got this on sale from Amazon, and because I had points and everything, it was even cheaper. So I'm very, very happy with it. Actually, you know, I know this might sound crazy for me to say that, because I like to try to keep everything to us, you know, Americans and all that stuff. but sometimes you just can't. I don't know of any American tools like this that would be in my price range if they did have them. And they're still buying parts from other countries, so it is what it is. I get what I can when I can. And my thought process is, when David and I get property, this will be an awesome asset. So, some of the big tools that I have purchased is the plucker, that. We've got chainsaws. He's got all kind of lawn equipment. We've got the great big huge canner. You know, we've got a lot of stuff that will help us, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prepare for what I want to in the future. I don't have to have all this other menial stuff. So, I just thought I'd bring you on here and show you what's going on while I was taking a break. I need to go in there and get me something to drink too. So, I'm going to get off here, and thanks for watching. And I hope to have all this shredded up really nicely. The garden, it needs watering, so I'll be doing that tonight. It's really dry out there. You would think with a hurricane coming and all the water that we got, you'd think it wouldn't be dry, but it is. So I can't wait to spread more of this mulch everywhere. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.